Namaste. Humanity is entering the most pivotal phase of its existence. The coming times shall witness the most novel and undreamt of changes in the course of its long evolution. The human race, as a distinct, coherent unit, has passed through various evolutionary stages and is now approaching its long-awaited coming of age. With the scientific and technological advances arising out of ingenuity of mankind, man has progressed greatly in the material world. His inventions have made his worldly life more comfortable, yet he is unhappy. In spite of all these advancements and inventions, man is still lost. His inability to drive out the looming spectre of war, the threatened collapse of the international economic order, the spread of anarchy and terrorism has landed him in a no man's land. Today, aggression and conflict characterize our social, economic and religious systems. This is because he has hardly progressed in the inner world. In his mad rush towards material happiness, he has lost sight of the source of his sorrow, the chaos inside. Not recognizing the emptiness within, he indulges in various pursuits, all of which essentially serve to keep him busy in an attempt to run away from that emptiness. This can be seen by observing his constant attempts to set new goals to be pursued, and from his ceaseless quest for recognition in society. The consequence of this escapism is added mental stress, leading to conflict within the family, within society, and finally to global conflict. Life is a movement. It sways between order and disorder, arising and ceasing. In the natural course of events, as order moves towards disorder, it would move you away from oneness towards division. In a family, whenever there is hurt and mistrust, it's a movement away from oneness. A healing of the heart, the flowering of love, is a way to return to oneness. As conscious beings, you could use the power of the Diksha to cause this flow to move back from division into oneness, to erect a social system which is progressive and peaceful, dynamic and harmonious, a system giving free play to individual creativity and initiative, but based on cooperation and reciprocity. When there is disorder in the family, in the community of nations, and the varied forms of life, the return to oneness within is possible. It is attainable through the acceptance of life and the experience of oneself without resistance. And there is some opportunity to raise life to a level of order and oneness. When the oneness phenomenon began, we received several revelations. These revelations pointed to an awakening in Africa leading to global change. The revelations showed that there would be a quickening of awakening across the planet starting with 2012. All one needs to be is a seeker with passion, one who is concerned about humanity and the suffering of all life. Those who have the passion within are the ones that would quickly get awakened. Once transformed, their very presence, their increased levels of awareness would naturally help others to move into higher levels of consciousness. Chaos is always a precursor to a change in consciousness, and we are certainly at a time of chaos. Remember, therefore, that every challenge comes in the form of disorder and division. It is beckoning us towards a greater level of order and oneness. Since psychologically we are inseparable from the rest of humanity, every individual who awakens to oneness automatically impacts several thousands of beings. helping them grow towards a greater experience of reality and to discover newer ways of living and loving. You create a better planet for the present and the future. Namaste.